You're listening to SMS Power Radio.
G'day guys and welcome to SMS Power Radio. This is episode 16. You'll have to forgive the pops and clicks and various other little numerous things. I have lost the pop filter for my microphone, so that's a little bit annoying. Today I'm using a new and improved microphone. It's actually condenser, so it requires power to run. So we've got tons and tons and tons of music coming up for you today. So we're going to be starting out with 6 Sega Master System tunes. Then we're going to be moving on to the 2009 SMS Power competition, the music competition stuff. And we're actually going to be playing them in reverse order, so from the last position song to the first position song. And then after that, we've got some beautiful stuff from 8-Bit Collective featuring Game Boy Australia. .com, some music from Australian chiptune artists and also a few other people around the world. Very exciting show today. We have got tons and tons of music to get through. In my playlist, there's over an hour just in music, so put a little bit of chatter in between. We're in for a very top show. Current listeners, we have Jacko down there from the SMS Power IRC channel. And a reminder, the show's email radio@smspower.org if you have any suggestions or show biz or anything you want to contribute, please let us know. And also check out our website radio.smspower.org, and also you can check out the SMS Power IRC channel on FNet #SMSPower there. Join the channel and say g'day, and also check out our website www.smspower.org. More info coming up on that later in the show. However, let's start the music. We are starting out with Blade Eagle 3D, the Level Boss theme, and Bonanza Brothers, stages 3, 4, and 5. This is DJ Jacko, and you are listening to SMS Power Radio, your Sega away from Sega. That's one hit tune there. You're listening to SMS Power Radio. Yeah, so a lot's happened since the last show. I had a girlfriend. We separated. Not overly sad. Things happen. It's the run of life. Anyway, enough of that. I've also purchased a laptop, which is out getting repaired. Now, the funniest thing is, what's going to happen is, in the middle of this show, while I'm talking, there's probably going to be a knock on my door. That's not the knock. And I bet you DHL will be here with my repaired laptop. Yeah. So, there you go. What else has happened? Not much. Oh, yeah, I've probably since the last show. No, not since the last show. I was going to say I've attained my amateur radio license, but no, that happened December last year. I think, actually, yeah, we've done a couple of shows this year, guys. I think our show total has been about 2. Very exciting. Anyway, we've got more songs coming up for you now. We have Choplifter Round 3 and Cosmic Spacehead title screen. DJ Jacko, you are listening to SMS Power Radio.
Hello, this is the Sega SMS console here. Now that I'm retired, I surf the internet looking for interesting stuff. I have found SMS Power Radio with DJ Jacko, playing all my previous hits. I highly recommend tuning into the show, it's awesome.
DJ Jacko, you're listening to SMS Power Radio. Now, if you want to play great games such as Cosmic Spacehead or Double Dragon or perhaps even Choplifter or even Bonanza Brothers, maybe even Blade Eagle 3D, well, you need to download the latest and the greatest emulator from Australian author Retro Ralph, www.retrocopy.com. Visit that website today for an excellent emulator. It's currently in fairly early stages of development, but at the moment it certainly is a brilliant little thing. Wonderful piece of technology. Emulates on a cycle accuracy level. So, it emulates the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Sega Master System. Tons of good stuff now. We're going to be hearing from Double Dragon. Double Dragon, fantastic game, available on both the NES and the SMS. And we're going to be hearing from the Mission 1 theme first, and then we're going to be hearing Mission 2 theme after that. DJ Jacko, you're listening to SMS Power Radio. SMS Power Radio. DJ Jacko, you're listening to SMS Power Radio. Okay, well that's the SMS tunes for today. Oh, but no, we seriously have some cool stuff. Back around March, April time, we had the SMS Power 2009 competitions. It's becoming an annual event, and they've been running now since 2005, if I remember correctly. This year we saw quite a variety of different music entries, which we'll be running through today. Because there's so many, we're going to be playing them in a few large chunks. We're going to be playing 4 songs in a row. Ooh, very special. You guys are going to have to please excuse the pops and the clicks. My pop filter has gone missing, and I have been actually looking for it, but haven't unsuccessfully found it. So, there's a variety of different artists this year. Again, myself participated. I ended up being 3rd in the competition, and I was quite happy with that result considering the amount of time I put into my entry. But you guys wait until you hear first place entrant. It's a real humdinger of a tune. Get excited because it's going to be good. So, we're going to be hearing the first 4 entries. So, these were placed last, then so on. So there was 7 entries in total. So placing in 7th was Tom Shadowhog with a Crystal Egg Zone cover, and then Johannes Holmberg with a Inconsiderate Pedestrian, and I can't remember. I think that's from Flash. Oh no, sorry, that's Jonathan Halakuto did a Flash Story. And then after that, we're hearing from Tito and TmEE. They covered Yuzo Koshiro's Sonic 1 Bridge Zone, and then we're hearing Jonathan Halakuto with Flash Story. These are great entries this year and a good variety of songs. So this is the first, they placed 4th to 7th. And this is entry 7. So this come in 7th place. Tom Shadowhog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Crystal Egg Zone. And I think you guys better work out entry 6, 5 and 4. And then we'll have a quick break and announce the top 3. Obviously, one of them being me, but we'll announce the top 2 after this block of 4 songs. This is DJ Jacko. You're now listening to the SMS Power 2009 Music Competition entries. Enjoy.
You are listening to SMS Power Radio.
Fantastic stuff there so far. Yeah, so we heard Flash Story from Jonathan Halakuto. That was the previous song just played. And then it was Sonic 1 Bridgestone from Tito and TmEE. Then we had Johannes Hollenberg, Inconsiderate Pedestrian. That was actually from the Is soundtrack, The Vanished Omens. And the first song we heard was from Tom and Shadowhog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Crystal Egg Zone. Now is my entry, Passing Breeze New Age Mix. No pun intended, gentlemen and ladies. Passing breeze, I know, can be used as a term for human flatulence, but no, it does not mean. Okay? It does not mean. Okay, I'll do that again because it's so funny. Look at that. Captured in pure quality stereo here using a stereo condenser mic. Yeah, you'll be able to listen to that one on the broadcast again and again and again in the podcast version, available at radio.smspower.org. Yes, so now we're going to be hearing from Jacko, Passing Breeze, the New Age Mix. Then from T-Bone, Harrier Is the Man. This is DJ Jacko, and you're listening to SMS Power Radio.
SMS Power Radio, the next best thing to Sega.
Yay! Got my laptop back. And guess what, guys? It wasn't even reinstalled. How cool is that? I got the service report here. And like clockwork, it came at 11:30 too. It's 11:37 now. The unit has been diagnosed as having a mainboard issue where a function has failed. Due to the listed faults, we have repaired the following parts. Mainboard. We have conducted a series of intensive tests over a period of 12 plus hours, and your unit tested okay. Your unit didn't need to be restored to factory settings. Yes. And then it's got, line 1, FRU subcode equals MB11, mainboard function failure, action code equals CR02, re-war. Wow, that is certainly intense. So that was entries 3 and 2. We heard Jacko with Passing Breeze, New Age Mix, and T-Bone, Harrier Is the Man. Okay, brace yourselves for entry number 1. This is a real humdinger, gentlemen and ladies. This is a real humdinger. We have Mother Punkin B. Yes, Mother Punkin B. Actually, it's Mother Plunkin. I just say Mother Punkin because it sounds cool, you know. Didn't make a mistake there. Sorry. And we have Drivin Down to Skullland. This is from Psycho Fox. And man, this is one killer remix. So everyone, get your country gear on because we're going to do a bit of yeehaw right here, right now. SMS Power Radio, Mother Plunkin B with Drivin Down to Skullland. Yeah! DJ Jacko, SMS Power Radio. Well, I just got some news, guys. This day keeps getting better and better and better. Apparently, there's a strike at my university next Wednesday. Interesting. This is good. Not only have I got my laptop back, but discovered there's going to be a strike at university next Wednesday. This is sweet. It's true. I cannot believe this. Okay, now we got some really cool chip stuff coming up from you now, guys. We have got Save States with Emerald Hill Zone. This is a brilliant cover on the Nintendo. And then we have an Australian fellow from Game Boy Australia by the name of Derris-Kharlan. And we're going to be hearing his new release theme for a Jump Goat. It really is quite fun. It's really good. And, while we're on the theme of Game Boy Australia, we actually have a really cool show coming up. It's called Sound Bites. And this is now going to be the 5th version of Soundbites, and it's going to be on 20th of November in Melbourne, Australia. So get along and check it out. There's some great chippies out there, and some guys making some really fantastic stuff. On the Adelaide scene, we have Freeze Dream, Little Scale, and myself, and a few others. And in Melbourne is where it's really happening. As I mentioned, Derris-Kharlan and Celsius and .ay and Citrix and all those fellas spread around the country, and some great music is being produced. So get behind that scene. Visit www.gameboyaustralia.com. Also, 8-Bit Collective is another source of great 8-bit music, if you're like me and just listen to chip all the time. And, there's going to be some fun stuff as well. Guys, I want to thank you for listening in today. It's been a long time between shows, I know, but we always have fun producing the shows. Anyway, without further ado, let's hear from Save States, Emerald Hill Zone, and then Derris-Kharlan theme for a jump goat. This is DJ Jacko, and you're listening to SMS Power Radio. SMS Power Radio. Something did play a little bit wrong on my computer. Sorry for that. Okay, so there we had Theme for a Jump Goat from Derris-Kharlan, and then we had Save States with Emerald Hill Zone. Beautiful piece of music. And as I said, go and check out Soundbites 5, November 20th in Melbourne, Australia. We're now going to be hearing from, you heard the little tiny bit of start of it then, from a chip guy called Virt. And he's done a cover of Jamiroquai's song Love Foolosophy. And then we're going to be hearing a Ristar cover. I cannot remember who it's by, but I will be able to tell you in 1 second. No, I can't, because the MP3 is not tagged properly. Oh, well, that person doesn't get credit. But they're all from 8-Bit Collective. You can collect these from 8bitcollective.com. And then we're going to be hearing from Coda with this beautiful song called Moonlander. And then we're going to be hearing from Joule and Coda, their song Going Nuts, and then I'm going to be doing some more talking, going nuts as well, and then we got another couple of songs for you. So this has been an action-packed SMS Power Radio, and it's still going strong. So you're going to be now hearing some Love Foolosophy from Jamiroquai, but this is a beautiful chip cover, really, really good. So crank up the speakers, ladies and gentlemen, because this is really a very special song. Here we go. DJ Jacko, you're listening to SMS Power Radio.
Hello, this is the Sega SMS console here. Now that I am retired, I surf the internet looking for interesting stuff. I have found SMS Power Radio with DJ Jacko, playing all my previous hits. I highly recommend tuning into the show, it's awesome.
You're listening to SMS Power Radio. That was Joule and Coda going nuts. Before you heard from Coda, Moonlander. And you heard from Ristar from that unknown dude because he doesn't tag his files properly. And then you heard from Virt, Love Foolosophy, Jamiroquai. Well guys, we're going to keep the show moving on. We've got 2 more songs for you. And I must thank you guys for listening in today. It's certainly been fun having you along. And we've had about 5 or 6 live listeners, so it makes it a little more worthwhile. A recap of our websites, www.smspower.org. Go there for your Sega 8-bit Master System needs. A very helpful community with tons of technical documents and plenty of help from like-minded people around the community. And also check out our radio website, radio.smspower.org. Special thanks to Steve for setting that up and maintaining the site, and he does a good job. And guys, another major change that we've had is we now have our own Shoutcast server. So I must still apologise for the dropouts in the broadcast. My internet just can't upload quick enough for you guys. So I'll have to get that looked at, try and convince the folks to get a new internet service provider. Anyway, we've got 2 more songs for you today. We're hearing from Zamus Otapult. Oh, man, this song is fantastic. And then we're hearing from Adelaide-based chip composer Little Scale, Will You Remember Me? Enjoy, and thank you very much for listening in. And of course, if you have any comments, suggestions, song requests for the show, please pop an email over to radio@smspower.org. And don't forget Soundbites 5 live chip music show in Melbourne in November. Thank you very much for listening in. This has been DJ Jacko, and it's good to have you along. Now, finalising the show with 2 more songs.